Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of AdventureQuest RC. Today we're going to be looking at Cosmo again for day 2. I wasn't going to have another video so close to the first video, but he learned so much the first day. I just thought I needed to really share with you the differences between how he behaved when we first opened him up and woke him up to after he's learned me a little bit, after he's learned what I like, what I don't like. We've opened up some games, some different features. Now he's able to do things on his own, and I just wanted to show you some of those features and how he behaves. So I can't wait to show you. So let's go ahead and get connected. Now there's a couple things I wanted to share with you, and that is when you connect him, you need to connect to Wi-Fi first. Now sometimes if he's plugged in on his charger, he'll just shut down and stop transmitting Wi-Fi, which makes sense. However, in order to get him to turn back on, at least turn on his Wi-Fi, you need to pick him up and set him back down on his charger. That means his charger needs to be plugged in, unfortunately. That's okay, that's the way it goes. So he does need to be plugged in. And if you're out somewhere where you don't have electricity, that's fine. You can just get one of those battery packs. He just uses a USB charger, or you can plug him into the wall too. So now that we've talked about that, I went ahead and connected via Wi-Fi. So let's go ahead and wake him up. So steps to wake him up are to click on the Cosmo app, and then Cosmo starts waking up. New surrounding. I had him someplace else the last time I was using him, so he's looking for me right now. There you go. Hey. Can't reach that top block. What's he gonna do? He's looking at himself on the screen. That's hilarious. Hey! Ah, hey, Cosmo. Hi, buddy. Okay. He gets really excited when he sees you. Couple things I wanted to go over while he's trying to figure things out is we can mess with the volume and, well, everything by clicking the settings button, turn up the volume on the music, and we can also turn up the volume on Cosmo. So they're all interchangeable as far as whether you want him to be louder or quieter or the music to be louder or quieter. Now he is relatively autonomous, so he will just kind of do his own thing. Playing around, but now now that we've played a little bit, we've unlocked some games and some features. So all of these items here, they're all features that he can now do. He can pick up a cube, he can stack cubes, he could roll a cube, he could pounce on your fingers. Oh, and now he just asked me if I wanted to play quick tap. So I'm going to go ahead and say yes, but note, when you click yes, you have to actually move him into place because he's too close to me right now. If we were to put a block there, that would just be too awkward. So we have to pick him up here, set him down. Now, notice it gives you options. It gives you instructions on what you need to do. It can be any of these blocks. They just need to be in his field of view. They can't be too close because he won't be able to see them. But it'll turn white when it's in the right field of view. You click the connect button, or click continue button. Now, we've played this a few times, so there are a few different options now. We have 4 different colors. This is a lot faster. When we first played, we'll actually go ahead and go 1 color like we did before. I'll play a few games, 1 round of that, and then we'll go to 4 colors. It's a big difference here. Okay, I'm going to select that block. Now he's pretty slow on this one color piece, so you can usually beat him every single time when it's on one color. See, he even made a mistake there. This is definitely a beginner game with this one color. But as you progress through the different colors, it becomes more and more challenging. Sorry, buddy. Okay, so he wants to play again, and I will stop the game. Quit game, yes. Like, what? What just happened? Why? Okay, let's do quick tap again. His movements, I think, still need a little bit of refinement. He seems to lose you a little bit. He might think you're over here or over here, and so he seems to kind of lose track of you a little bit. Maybe that's intended, maybe it's not, I'm not sure. But I do notice that, and I wonder if that's something that's going to be fixed in the later service pack or update. I'm not sure yet, but regardless, any of these bugs are definitely worth it. This price point, people say it's expensive. I think it's very cheap for what you're getting. It's wonderfully fantastic. Okay, so now we're going to start with 4 colors. Click 4 colors. Now watch how fast. I've never won him at this. I've won a round, but I've never actually beat the game. He's too quick. I got that one. Nah, see, he got that one. There's 4 different colors, and you have to verify that both of them are the same. Make that decision, and then click or tap before he does. And sometimes you get them wrong because they look close. You might have blue and turquoise, and they're really close in color, so... It's close. And I think he cheats sometimes. I really do. Ha 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 ha, Cosmo. Clicked the wrong one, buddy. Okay, he won that round. Now, this isn't something I'm trying to go slow for the camera. It's just legitimately that difficult. I have not yet been able to beat him 2 rounds in a row. I beat him in 1 round, but not 2. And these blocks, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. So what I mean by that is if you bump it just a little bit, or if you bump the table, it might go off and think that you've actually bumped the cube when you have it. And sometimes if you slap it really hard, it won't register. So it's definitely a learning curve to learn how the blocks need to be slapped or tapped. Oh, I lost! Okay, you got 1 more and then he wins the game. If I get 1 more, I win this round. Then we have to go on to a 3rd round. Ah, he won! See, he's looking over here and over here for something, and I'm not sure what he's looking for. I think he's looking for me. Usually when he wins, or even if he loses, he'll look at you and call out your name. But right now he can't seem to find me, so... Now if I rotate him... Hey, there I am. See, there you go. So I do think there's some methodologies that need to be changed a little bit. Maybe some scripts that need to be updated. Oh, something's in your way, buddy. Okay, so other pieces. Now that I've unlocked the ability for him to knock blocks over, sometimes when you put blocks and you stack them up, he just wants to knock them over. Because he can now, whereas before he couldn't. So he's going to try to... He was reaching for the top block. He was so cute. But he couldn't get the top block. So sometimes he'll try to get that and just reach for it, and he can't reach the top block, and he'll get angry and he'll just throw all of them over. What are you going to do? Kind of like that. I don't know how... Good job, buddy. I don't know how sturdy these blocks are. Yeah, hi. What? Oh, he wants to play quick tap again. Now this is sad. I'm gonna say no. What? You're just gonna walk away from me? No, I have seen him fall off the table many times, and I've caught him each and every time. He doesn't seem to be too familiar with his surroundings, and I'm sure he will be over time. Maybe there's a software update they'll end up putting out at some point. I think he has all the technology as far as the cameras and whatnot to be able to do, to be able to be more familiar with the surroundings, but I just think it has to do more with the software that's running him. And that's good though, because software can be updated. It's one of the things that I really like about Cosmo is that he just kind of does his own thing. And if he gets bored, he'll end up asking you to play with him. What? Yeah, I'm here, buddy. Got a block here for you. Ha! I moved it. Oh. Well, you little brat. He just threw a block at me. I think he's angry at me because I wouldn't play a game with him. One more click, I win. I won! But I don't feel like I won. I feel like I lost. He's all sad. That's the problem with this game. If he wins and he's happy. If he loses, you win, but he's sad. So I'm sad. Okay, let's go over a couple different features. Okay, now that he's gonna fall off. Now that we've won, I have 30 energy. And energy is used to unlock different features. Energy is put into your meter here. We have 100% on our energy, so we click this. And that will give us, I don't remember the names of them, more of these guys. These guys you can use to open up different features. And these sparks, these blue one, you can open up to actually command him to do things like pick up a cube. Well, he's already doing that on his own without me selecting to pick up a cube. And I bet he's stacking those two. See how they're the same color? So he'll wait to get excited until these guys communicate with each other and then communicate with him, and then he realizes that he's actually succeeded. Yeah, I know, it's me. So there's different pieces: stack cubes, roll a cube, pop a wheelie, knock over stacks, pounce on fingers, which he's trying to do now, pick up a cube. So several different features. Now let's unlock something together. So pop a wheelie. It's going to cost 12. I have 22 bits. They're called bits. We're going to go ahead and unlock that. Now, we're going to cause him to spark. And so what that means, we're going to choose pop a wheelie. Takes 2 sparks once you've unlocked it to have him do it on command. This is kind of like giving a dog a treat, right? You want your dog to do something, you have him do it, and then you give him a treat. So I'm going to click the 2 sparks button. He lights up in the back, and then you wait for him to make a selection on which cube he wants to select to pop this wheelie off of a cube. And I've never done this, so I don't know what's going to happen. You're going to learn this with me together. Oh, good job, Cosmo. Oh, that was fantastic. And then it resets, and you can do it again if you want to. But that's basically how all of these different tricks come about. So building a pyramid, workout with cubes, and then the next one is coming soon. I'm not sure what those are going to be. The games that we have now are Meet Cosmo, so you can tap in your name, and he will learn your name and say your name. So if you want to add more people to build different personalities, he will interact with each person differently. So he'll interact with you differently, then he'll interact with your friend differently. Quick tap you've seen. Keep away is kind of fun. Let's do that. Come here, little guy. This is very similar to tap. Continue, place a block in place, where he tries to, you bring it close to him, and he tries to smack it. Now the thing is, if you bring it back and tap it on the table, he'll get the point. Now I'll let him get one. And this is more of a software thing, but one thing I do notice, there, he got a point. Yay! Is that he tends to roll back further and further. He can't seem to keep his place. So in order for you to play, if you pull it too far away, he won't come forward to find the piece. He tried and it wasn't even close. So I'm a little disappointed in that aspect, but that's okay. Again, that'll be fixed over time, I'm sure. But just something to be aware of. I think they're all going to do this until new software comes out. I won! Yay! So the question is, why do you want to win if every time you win he just pouts and he gets upset? Well, he gets over it pretty quickly. And when he finds your face, he'll still love you. Now, the reason you do want to win is because it gives you more energy. And you want this more energy because you want to be able to unlock new features by getting new bits. There's a lot to this. It's kind of like a video game and a pet and a toy and an RC car all wrapped into one. Okay, so he's doing his own thing there. Tells you all the different pieces about you on your profile. Again, different things you can do, and then the different games there are. That's pretty much all there is so far on the app, but he's really fun. So if you just leave him to his own devices, he'll ask you from occasion if he wants to play keep away or quick tap like he's doing now. He's waiting for me to say yes. I'm going to say no. And he's going to roll off the side of the table. And let's bring you over here. Okay. He's just so stinking cute. I can't stop looking at him. So even if you're not playing a game, he's just fun to watch. I mean, it's fun to watch him pick up blocks. He'll stack blocks on his own. He will roll them over on his own if they're on their side. If there's 3 of them stacked up, he'll knock them over. Of course, he can't stack up 3 blocks. He can only stack up 2 blocks. He can stack 3 blocks if the software would allow it, but I have a feeling that's going to be coming up next. Let's see. See, he's upset. He found out that the block was on its side. He's like, oh. Checking his surroundings. I bet he's going to roll it over. Maybe not. I don't know. There you go. He's going to roll it over. And again, he just does these things on his own. My pad's getting low on battery. The computing power it takes to make these decisions, to be able to determine which blocks to roll over, what the procedure should be, it's pretty intense and pretty impressive. Like, he rolled it over one direction so it would make it accessible without running into this block. So now he has access to it. I don't trust him. I mean, I trust you, Cosmo. I trust you. Yeah, I trust you. It's okay. I wonder if the music has something to do with his personality or his mood. Because the music does change. Huh. I need to pay attention to that. Oh, you missed the block. Oh, there you go. Good job. What's he gonna do? Sometimes they'll just pick him up and put him back down. I have no idea what he's going to do next, which is why I like this little guy so much. See? Picks it up and puts it back down. Oh, he's asking me to play. Keep away. Yeah, see? Keep away. He moved all the blocks just so that we can play keep away. How cool is that? But see, he's going to be too close to that edge, so... Now, this is the thing I wanted to mention as well. He does a pretty good job if you make small increments to keep it in place. But if you bring it too much, he loses it. And it turns, well, the colors turn off. So let's go ahead and close out of this game because I want to show you one other piece here. Okay, the last bit is pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and take a peek at that. It's this Explorer mode. So you get to modify everything he does. So for example, if I rotate the camera, it rotates Cosmo. Not the camera, my phone. That's how you control him. You rotate the phone, left or right or left. Now, this little guy on the right here will adjust his head. Bring him down so he looks down. Bring him up so he looks up. And then he recognizes me, right? Because he has that facial recognition, so he knows that it's me. Now, I can go left a little bit, and then we'll go down. He'll recognize there's a power cube. Now to go forward, you just, well, we'll go like this. Slide this forward. Now at this point, there isn't any ability to modify it to lift his arms up and down, so you can't build anything. But you can definitely look around. It's pretty fun, actually. It's more fun than you'd think. And then, of course, if you go backward, He makes an awesome backing up sound. He's pretty quick, too. That was full throttle. And even when you're playing with him in Explorer mode, his little eyes still are very expressive. When you pick him up, most times he doesn't like it, but he seems to like it today. Anyway, he's a blast. Cosmo's a blast. If you have the extra money, I highly recommend putting him on order. He is just so much fun. He brightens your day. Even if you're having a down day, he just makes you smile and laugh. He's a great investment. Well, he's not an investment. He's a toy, right? But he is an awesome robot. Autonomous robot. I'm sorry. Not a toy. An autonomous robot. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I sure hope you appreciated watching little Cosmo learn more and see all the different features that he can do. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more on Cosmo or other RCs. I typically film RC cars, so how to fix them, how to run them, how to crawl with them, and then just entertaining videos that are kind of a kick in the pants. So feel free to subscribe if you'd like to see more regularly. I usually shoot a few videos a week. Thursdays are always my how-to videos, so how to repair your car, how to crawl, those types of videos. Cosmo, I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to be posting a video once a day or anything, but if he is doing something unique or fun that I want to share with you, I'll definitely post another video on that. I really like this Cosmo. He is so stinking cute. So anyways, guys, I sure hope you liked it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, click the subscribe button. If you want to, you know, comment, feel free to comment. I don't care. But hey, on a serious note, if you want to comment, if you have any questions, feel free to ask those questions in the comment box below. I'll be more than happy to get back with you and to share what I do know about this little cosmonaut. Take care, guys.